What? Whoa, it gets super red and then super pink. The light changes this color so much. Where's my phone at? All right, so we are starting this video again over because I think I fixed the mic problem. Hopefully I did, because that buzzing absolutely kills me. And I bet thousands of you guys leave the video because of it, because I fucking would. All right, so I want to answer this question real quick that everyone always seems to have to put a word in. Does my car make above 400 horsepowers? Yes, this car was dyno tuned. Yes, this is a fully built motor. This is not a stock SR in any way besides the block. The crank isn't even stock. It's out of another SR, but it's not in, I'll tell you. So if we go down to, and it was built by a machine shop in Texas, by the way. I wish I knew the shop so I could tell you. Apparently it's a really good shop. Basically this is an SR20 DT tuned by Jason Hunt at Freed, which Freed is a popular tuning company and building company for JZs. It's an S14 SR block with S15 pistons and rods with an S13 crank and an S13 blacktop head with an Apex head gasket, poured in polished heads, -3 angle valve job, Super Tech TI valve springs and retainers, Brian Crowder cams, Gretty rocker arms and stoppers, ARP head studs, and ARP bolts used throughout the entire build, Precision 830cc top feed injectors, Circuit Sports top feed fuel rail, and then a ton of just bolt-on parts that are typical in SRs. And then a lot of people always think it's like more of a stock SR because of the manifold. The reason I have a stock manifold and the guy that built this engine has a stock manifold is because it doesn't crack. All the aftermarket manifolds that I've had have cracked on my SR from just the bottom mount turbo and the weight of it bouncing around and the downpipe just hitting on the ground. This is a stock manifold that's ported and polished, which is cast iron, and that's really good because it flows really good, ported and polished, and it won't crack. So there's some of your questions answered on my SR. You can believe whatever power it makes, but it was tuned on 28 PSI, making 430 to 440 wheel horsepower from what I remember him telling me. I think it was 439 exactly, but I'm running it on the smaller tune, which is 18 to 19 PSI, which is like 350 horsepower. So that answers your guys' questions. Unless I turn off the boost, then it'll be making over 400. Alright, so while Quan's tearing up over there because he can't tune his fucking car, I'm gonna take off his drag radio on this side and try to tap in the like lip offenders. You guys know what I'm talking about, because it keeps rubbing the drag radio like crazy and it's getting worse and worse. So I'm just gonna use the hammer and just bend. It's literally just right here. Just needs, like, someone rolled them before for some big tires, but they like missed this little spot and it's destroying this side. Let's check out how much damage you've done to these. Check it out. How much damage you've done to these bad boys. None. I was literally like confused for a second. I'm not trying to. I'm just bending the tip. Just a little bit. Jack this out. This dumbass tire is taller than my whole leg. See if you got the clearance now. Obviously, when you're squatting, you're gonna hit. Oh yeah, that was your problem. You're fine now.
See how many knock I can get.
Huh?
See how much knock I can get.
Like you can fit a whole finger in there now. I mean, obviously when you squat, you're gonna hit it. But...
oh, that hurts.
Alright, so while Daquan's over there working on welding his bung on for the wideband, this is the 4-pointed star we ended up making. No, it's not perfect. That was just like a test to see if we could actually end up doing it. What the hell just happened over there? But yeah, so it's kind of like just a rough, like, can we do it or not? And I think we can definitely do it, and then we're gonna redo it and make a better one. I don't know about today, but hopefully soon. And then that'll kind of come like out as hood, and that'll be super fucking rad. Like that'll be so sick. Like I want them on my car, like 2 of them. That would be so cool. Tip of the day: if your windows or if your mirrors or windows are ever oversprayed on a car or dirty with anything, steel wool will clean them really, really good. I had overspray all over my front window, and as you can see, this did a fantastic job of cleaning it, and now I'm cleaning the mirrors. I feel like you could use it to clean if it was like super like oxidized or dirty from sitting under a tree for a while, but steel wool won't scratch it, and it's better than using a razor blade. That's the tip of the day. But be careful when doing so, because you might notice how ugly you are, like me. They're real clean. But that's so, here, I'll even show you, like look at this one, and then come over here to this one. That's what it looked like before. So big difference. You're not too happy. It's not a nice sunny day today. So just got done cleaning my window with the Rain-X. It is icy clean. I wish I had some water to show you guys that it goes. Oh, see someone? Someone out there? Nah, just a football. So I'm about to do Daquan's. I just got done cleaning it with the steel wool. As you can see, super clean. So time to do the water repellent. This stuff works really good. I would definitely suggest this if you don't have windshield wipers like us. Alright, so I don't think I told you guys, but I wanted to go ahead and clean my wheels real quick, because if you have like wheels like this, Hot Boy wheels, whatever, just chrome wheels, doesn't matter if they're brand or off brand. Chrome wheels, or I should say polished wheels, are the worst. If you do not take care of them, they will get really, really messed up, and I was neglecting the hell out of these wheels, and as you can see, I am paying for it because they need to be polished super bad on the inside. You can tell the oxidation, or whatever you want to call that, is just terrible. Like, you can compare it to my faces and it looks like ass. But they're a lot cleaner than they were. I'm gonna go ahead and try to use some product on them right now and clean them up. The good thing is it's just the backs. My fronts are perfect. I think it may be just because of the extra brake dust from the dual caliper, and also my axle boots are messed up, so there might be a little grease on there. But definitely take care of wheels like this if you have them. Do not neglect them, because they will bite you right in. And it takes a lot of work to get them back to what they once were. I am so fed up with Quan's interior being dirty. I'm cleaning it for him. Got all the trash out. Now I'm gonna tuck his streamer party of harness all along the side because I'm tired of it. Alright, so just finished up the little wire tuck, zip tied everything together, and went ahead and put it under the carpet. And then up there just kind of tucked everything that went along with each other. And then Daquan just finished up installing his I just fell. Daquan just finished installing up his wideband. It won't even focus on the cages, what the fuck. But as you can see, we got the wideband right there. Pretty good location. Hopefully it reads really accurate with the short ass pipe. But it says in the directions for this wideband that it should be 5 to 7 inches back from the turbo. And then on the directions of my wideband, it said it needed to be 18 to 24. So we're just going off the directions of what it said. 4 to 5 inches. And we could show you the directions if we still have it.
Yeah, because you already know that everyone's going to say, oh, you should put it 25 feet back. Put it in the next car behind you.
Yeah, it's right there. Oh,
but
yeah,
the moisture is kind of going to be a problem, probably.
But hopefully it lasts long enough for us to just, or for Quan to just tune all them powers to the ground. Alright, let's see if we get some readings if she idles.
I don't know for sure this is going to start.
Yeah, it likes to stay in here. That's lean if that's correct.
That's where mine is, like 13.9, 14.5.
Alright, so after a couple test starts, seems like the wideband's working, but because I have neighbors and my parents in the house, they are probably going to hate us if we keep trying to start this thing here. So we're going to go to our local, just kind of hang out drift spot, and we're just going to keep driving up and down and tuning this thing and trying to get the idle finally on speed density, not the mass airflow. And then hopefully if everything goes well, we'll start hitting some boost again and actually knowing our air to fuels and how much boost we're running, and it'll be like a much better tune instead of just kind of winging it off of just...
close to flooring it now.
Yeah.
If I tune it with the MAF, I could actually be done tuning it tonight. But I don't want that dumbass MAF sensor on there.
Yeah, he just wants speed density because that MAF is so ugly up there. Going to 2-bar. Quan knows what the fuck that means, but all I know is hopefully it fucking runs better and hits more powers to the ground.
It's gonna be hella rich up top because I set it up to be hella rich up top.
Alright, so we are now on the speed density tune, which to simplify it for everyone just wondering, no mass airflow. That's a simple. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna be watching this right here, the purple letters. It's for the map. We're hoping to see it go over 120.
Outside of that.
Alright, so we're just shout out to this dude. You can say he's got an RB Kooky, so yeah, you have a Kooky, right? Yeah, so he's a rad dude. He hooked me up with a Kooky headlight. He drove all the way down. I really want to go drifting. If you want to go drifting, I'll pull this car out.
It's up to you, man.
Alright, we're going drifting. So we're gonna pull my car. I just polished my wheels, but I can't have someone hooking me up with a headlight like that and then just say goodbye. We gotta go send it. We gotta go have some fun. So we're gonna pull my car out. As long as I make it out of the yard, we're going drifting. So I'm not gonna put the headlight in because I don't want to break it yet. But
yeah, you almost dropped it already.
Yeah, I literally put it in there and it almost fell down in there. So we're just gonna keep that out for a couple days.
It looked really good. You're probably about 1.5 feet, 2 feet away from the curb.
Yeah, you kind of scared me.
I hate when the light hits this water. I can't fucking see. I just don't have the washers on there, so it's not properly on there. So. Drift in the rain, it doesn't build as much boost as when it's in the dry. So it's like it starts running really, really funny.
So I'm gonna put heart eyes on this car.
Here we go.
It was so much load. It was so much.
So the one guy was gonna get hit and go under the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking no.
On the boot, on the tune.
He keeps changing how much boost he's running, so weather, that's what's good about it.
Yeah, that was a fucking reverse.
That fucking counts. He got through the corner. He low-key should have kept flying. Oh my God! pushing. Oh, where is his bumper? What is going on? Oh, his bumper's in the middle of the road. He's fucking up right now.
Oh my God, Sebastian.
That's the car! Stop!
I saw the rear bumper. That's a motor mount. Holy shit. Wow.
I thought they were orange.
Your bumper's up there in the middle of the street.
Yeah, your bumper.
Yeah, I know. I saw that, but I was gonna go anyway.
How?
That's what my front end vibrations were. Holy hell.
I thought it was subframe. I thought they were
hell, it's
orange.
sitting sideways. Let me shine it on this side. Okay, that one's there. Check that side.
I mean, I can't. Obviously, it's fucking yours. I watched it come out of the back of your car.
Yeah.
It's gone. What's leaking, or is that's probably just water?
How
Oh, she
the hell
gone.
Did your motor
gone.
mount fall out?
She
My oil pan? What?
How did your motor mount fall out?
RIP bumper.
Yeah, she
The
gone.
vibrations.
You might want to go out there and get that.
I am. I mean, we're looking for motor mounts right now. I mean, I just lost a couple of
We
parts.
found it.
Told you
What
guys.
do you have to say for yourself?
I didn't get a reverse engine. I'm a fucking loser. I hate life. Let's go home. Another day, another lost reverse engine.
Another broken
looks
part
cool.
of your car.
Well, let's go get my bumper back on.
I thought a piece of your bumper broke off. I walked over
I
there and
wish.
picked it up.
That's what
My man lost the motor mount.
Hey, Mom, I hope you take my He just swerved over and smacked it. And it just...
That's why I recorded him, because I was expecting him to. This is the guy's car.